Gentlemen, my fellow Tarvotis, a wonderful evening. We have with us the Honorable Minister Sri Digambar Kamath, my colleague from the Assembly, Bob Elton, MLA of Kepe, MUI President. I think this is the second time we have our fellow Goan who is becoming the President of MUI, Captain Niranjan, the President of GMOA, Captain Ruben, his team, that is the Secretary, Chief Engineer Clive, Mahesh and the rest of the team members and the dignitaries out here. So firstly, let us give a big round of applause for celebrating this day. This goes to us, this goes to the industry, this goes to the team for the year 2026. And the team is right over here, carrying the world trade, carrying the risk. I was just talking to the Honorable Minister that this trade of shipping, no one values, no one understands. Being part of the industry, there is a huge gap. And today, I see this audience who are seafarers. From the time, from cadetship till today, the gap between requirements and then between the execution. The gap is almost the same. It is not narrowing at all. Technology is changing. Everything is advancing, but our requirements are not being heard. Honorable Minister was asking me कि कितली मोहीन काम करताय, boat कितली मोहीन sailing जाता. I gave him a brief idea, and he was also not aware that we are contractual workers. 3 मोहीन बोटीर काम केले, गारेलो असतो दुयेंत जाल्यार फटोन बोटीर वचपाक मेळना. There is nobody like this, and that is the reason I would like to put a sincere request. There are loads of requests to put to the Honorable Minister, but we will put in very specific things. And I am sure he can take it up to the central government. We are contractual workers, seafarers are all contractual workers. And that is the reason we do not know when will our earnings stop, how long can we sail, and how long can we save what we earn. So which means we have to be exempted from the income tax for this 184 days. I think all of you will agree. We need to be exempted. This demand has been there from the right time when I was a cadet, and today from cadet I left shipping, started my business, and today I am a legislator. And being in the assembly and being known to all the ministers and all of you all, if we are not able to get this done, that means we are only going to give speeches. So I think one single point demand to the Honorable Minister that elections are going to be there in the next 6 to 8 months. Within these 8 months, we would want you to go to the central minister to put this requirement up there and bring us something back home before elections that 184 days for seafarers all over India, the income tax should be exempted. I think this is a one-point agenda that I would request you, and you can deliver it before the 2027s for seafarers, and I think that would be a great achievement for all of us. Loads of things to say, loads of things to discuss. But what I would only say is GMOA has been doing a fantastic job. Captain Ruben, Clive, Mahesh, the entire team. I think we need to give them a round of applause because the dedication that these men in uniform who work on the sea, at sea, on ships, and when they come down here, within that small span of time, 2 months, 3 months, trying to do something for the community is, I think, we need to really salute them for giving the time, the contribution. I acknowledge all your efforts. We will definitely fully support in whatever needs to be done to make sure that every house, every 8th standard student, right from 8th standard till 12th standard, we should able to reach out that shipping is a career. Seafarer is not only the option, but shipping is a huge career. You do arts, you do commerce, you do science, you do vocational. There is right from building, designing a ship, constructing a ship, sailing a ship, scrapping a ship. It's a whole big university, it's a whole big industry. We would want our children to participate, to join shipping in these various segments. And if we want to achieve this, Goa Maritime Board is the only solution, right from designing architecture of the shipbuilding to right up to scrapping of ships can only come under the Goa Maritime Board. This bill we have been presented into the Goa Legislative Assembly. I being the only master mariner in the assembly, I have taken this opportunity to present this bill. The bill is there, the minister is here. Whatever way you can, absorb that bill, let us make this industry grow. Let us give all our fellow Goans an opportunity in construction of shipbuilding, in designing of shipbuilding, in sailing on ships, in supplying, that is the logistics part of the ships, and in the scrapping of ships. This entire industry can come under the Goa Maritime Board. I would like to also give a little bit of clarification. The present captain of ports will never get disturbed. On the contrary, having a Goa Maritime Board and having a captain of a port into that board will enhance all our fishermen community, which means fishermen also are sailors on fishing vessels, whether they are inland fishing or whether they are sea fishing vessels. So they will also get a platform and all the benefits, which means all medical benefits which seafarers can get and can be achieved through the board could also be delivered to the fishermen community, which the captain of the port cannot take care of. Because captain of the port is only restricted to the inland waters, whereas the Arabian Sea out there is all that is going to come under the board, that is the Goa Maritime Board. So it is going to be a big boost for the fishing industry of Goa, who are going to get all the medical benefits, all the seafaring benefits out on the fishing vessels, along with we seafarers who are here. I would also want, whenever the board comes into force, we have a few months that we got as per the port bill. So we would want the members, a few members or a member of the GMOA to be part of this Goa Maritime Board. And I think that is going to add value where knowledge is concerned, where know-how is concerned, where experience, what the industry wants and what Goa wants is concerned. We would also want a member of the GSAI who represent the crew and the other segments, and that will also add value as what they need in the industry. So these two people, either their president or whoever they want to represent in the board, should be given an opportunity to be there. And I think this is a long-term vision. We will be here, we will retire, but the board will stay. The board is here for Goa. The Goa Maritime Board is here for Goa to develop. The members into the board are going to remain, and they are going to only enhance and make sure that Goa develops. And Goa has a huge opportunity. We have been organizing the FSM, and during the FSM, 45 to 50 companies come down to Goa every year. And only one point what they say is, there is a huge gap between the Ministry of Shipping and what the shipping industry wants. And the only reason is ministers don't understand what is shipping, what is the forecastle, what is the engine room, what is the Monkey Island, what is the Christmas tree. All these words are not understood by the central ministers, and that is one of the major reasons there is a big gap. And in order to breach this gap, we need to have people from the industry making sure that they are part of the board, discussing things and getting things done for the state. Saying this, thank you for giving me this opportunity. I stand proud for being here, being a legislator, that too having a background of shipping, being a master mariner on the ship. And I think I will do my best to make sure that Goa and Goa shipping industry gets what we all desire. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Captain Venzy Viegas, for sharing an inspiring message with all of us and for motivating